Hey guys, you might know me as Next Generation Schools. This is my new channel, The GTA Girl. I love playing GTA 5, and I especially love it way more than talking about 70% of people hating school and getting tortured by incompetent ableist teachers. In this series, I'm going to be attempting to beat GTA 5, getting every single gold medal in the entire game. So, I hope you enjoy my new content.
We got an abandoned car at San Andreas Avenue.
Here I'm doing the mission Pulling Favors, which is the only required side mission. Even though it's a side mission, I'm still going to include it in this because it is required to beat the game. This is a really freaking boring mission. You just drive this truck to the location of this broken down car. You take the car back to the impound lot, and that's the whole mission. So I'm not going to include a whole lot of footage of this. But to get gold, you need to do it within 5 minutes and do it without unhooking the car before you get to the point. Both of those are extremely achievable.
Aight, baby. Back it up nice and steady. Okay, we are in, baby. Let's get this back to the lot. Now, I remember you before you was a wannabe when you just was.
And I remember you and JB before y'all was dopehead. Changes.
You the one all turfed up. JB smoking, but he ain't smoking, homies. Okay, we make the drop where they got the areas marked. They get real finicky when we don't leave it in the right place. I'll see you on the block.
And we got the gold. First try. Not like that was a very hard mission anyway. On to the next one. Time for the mission Complications. This is a bit of a better mission. So this is the one where you unlock Michael. So to get gold in this mission, we must complete it within 5 minutes, not get hit by Simeon once during the fight, and knock out the gardener. I've been learning how to brake boost lately. I mentioned in my last video that I'm learning some speedrun strats. One of these is how to brake boost. I'm still thinking about doing a speedrun, and according to my poll, a lot of you guys also want to see me do a speedrun. So maybe that'll be one of my videos once I'm finished with the All Gold series, if this gets good engagement. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I forgot to mention that. Obviously, I can always do with some more subscribers. Let's make the goal 400 by... I'm starting my university on the 6th of July, so let's make it 400 subscribers by when I'm starting uni, guys. I'm out of the broken school system and I can achieve my dream, and let's give me 400 subscribers to celebrate.
That's just because you have a massive gaper, bitch.
Dad! Dad! He said I had a massive...
Siblings in their natural habitat, fighting. Leave a like and subscribe on this video and comment down below if you always fight with your siblings. Rockstar did a great job at portraying the realistic sibling life by having the first encounter of them being them screaming at each other. Take the car.
That's a 9mm semi-automatic pushed against your skull.
Oh no, it appears I've had a gun pulled to my head by a crazy man called Michael while I was trying to repossess his car. What do I do? Surely he wouldn't want me to smash directly into the window and then beat up my boss, forcing me obviously to lose my job.
Ram it already.
Man! No! Franklin!
Well, looks like that's exactly what we have to do. In all seriousness, I'm going to make sure that I obviously don't get hit in this fight. I'll try and use kicks to minimise his chance of being able to hit me. And we got the gold. Let's go.
Kids, I don't think no parenting issues would arise over who had both privileges and who don't.
Okay, we're now on to the mission Father-Son. This mission took me a long time to work out how to do when I first started playing the game. I really could not get the hang of this mission for a long time. So I'm just glad that I do know how to do it now. For the gold objectives, which I would get long time before. We need to pick up Jimmy within 10 seconds of the objective to do so appearing. We also need to deliver Amanda's car without damage. Now, I was originally really confused with this being an objective because the car literally gets broken down in a scripted sequence for the mission to show you that cars can be fixed up. But no, what this means is that after we fix it up, we need to drive, on the drive back to Michael's house, we need to not hit anything. And it says no damage, not just minimal damage, so we've got to be really, really careful about this. But anyway, on to the mission. That took me about 50 tries to learn how to do without dying.
Hurry, man.
Yeah, well, we'll catch him.
Hey, what we about to do?
I'm gonna get you close, and you're gonna go board that thing.
All right, man. Let's do this.
All right, I got a piece in the glove box. They give you... I'll take them out.
All that's cool, man. You shoot with one hand and box with the other. My concern is I might miss the jump and fall into traffic.
You said you wanted to learn from the best. Let's call this...
If I could give one piece of advice to everyone in the world, it would be to never give up on your dreams. There is no reason that if you have wanted to achieve something your whole life, that you can't achieve it. Even if it's not your whole life, even if it's a new idea that you have, you are determined to achieve a dream or a goal that you have, there should be nothing that breaks that. You want to be able to achieve your dream. Now, that doesn't mean that you should hurt yourself to achieve your dream. In fact, I would strongly advise against continuing to go on a pathway that if you notice that it's not helping you. But don't completely give up. Just find another way to still achieve what you want to achieve. Like I did with the school system. In Year 6, they made me repeat for no reason, and in Year 8, they basically committed a human rights breach against me, so I left that system. I didn't leave my dream, though. And I want people to also realise there's more than one way. We need to stop teaching people these absolutist ideas, like, you either do mainstream school and you finish Year 12 through mainstream school or you're a failure. Like, no, that's disgusting. You get out of the 50s. There are other ways. There's not only one colour in the world. Why would there be only one education pathway? Not how it works, bro. And obviously, I believe all education pathways need an update, but that is a discussion for my old channel. But yeah, don't give up on your dreams, guys. If you have a dream that you are determined to achieve, there should be nothing that can break that. A bad experience, obviously you should leave systems or people that are giving you bad experiences, but you shouldn't give up on your dream. You should find another way to still achieve your dream while being safe.
Kid.
Hey, get me off the damn thing! Right behind you, homie, come on! Remind me not to come to you for parenting advice!
Don't come to Michael for parenting advice, kids. He's clearly not good at it.
Oh, I didn't get a job. I've never had a job.
Now it's this drive on the way back to Michael's house. It's really important we don't hit anything. So I'm not going to brake boost. I'm just going to be real careful to go around all the cars. Because we need to not only have minimal damage, like in Franklin and Lamar, we need to not damage the car at all for this mission to get the gold. And this I couldn't work out for a while as well.
Yo, so like, since we're both on...
And we check, and we did get the gold. Both of the objectives. Nice one. Now onto the mission marriage counselling, which on this one, the gold objectives are to complete it within 5.5 minutes, complete without damaging the van, and kill 3 people while in the car. Now, to assist with killing while in the car, I got myself a micro SMG because the pistol is honestly kind of hard. And I am not a god at GTA 5. I only started playing it like 6 months ago, and I'm not the best at shooting from the car. It's something took a while to get the hang of, so I just got a stronger gun for in the car. So we can hopefully get this gold objective first try. Completed within 5.5 minutes is super easy, providing you skip all the cutscenes. And the van objective, it's actually really hard to not get. Like, you can even beat the van up quite a bit and still get the objective, but it's only minimal damage, not no damage, like in Franklin and Lamar. So let's see if we can get this. I also recently found out that the Department of Education have reformed their physical intervention standard, like I wanted them to for a really long time. So yay, they finally worked out that torturing people does not make them feel safer. Specifically says you can't hurt someone in a hold or do it for a crazy long time. So yay, I got everything that I wanted in the way of those things. I love human rights at school. Get some likes on this video if you guys also think students at school should have human rights. Because I certainly do. Human rights are cool, guys. Just gonna pull down this house. I'm just going to say, like, guys, Michael, I get it. Like, having someone sleep with your wife must suck. But do you really need to pull their freaking house down? Like, forget the whole part that, like, spoiler alert, this guy is, like, part of this big gang or something. But, like, pulling their house down.
Martin? Martin Madrasso?
That's what she said.
Damn, dude's a kingpin, homie. And you better hope.
I ain't hoping anything. Chick was hysterical. Chill out.
Hey, man, that's a mean-looking ace right behind you.
Are you kidding me? Kid, need to do something?
I'll give it a go, man. Keep trying.
We can handle this, right? Screw 'em.
I'm pretty sure I got the objective to get 4 while in the car in that. Franklin may have done a bit of it, despite how much Michael says that Franklin didn't hit anyone. But, yeah, that's that part completed. As an aside, I do not know why anyone would switch to Franklin in this scene, because he is literally driving away from the guys if you switch to him. And it's so hard to shoot when he's actively driving away from these guys. Why would you switch to Franklin in this scene? Why did Rockstar even make that a possibility? But anyway, we got all the gold objectives first try. 3.5 minutes. Nice and fast. Speed running here. And that is everything I have for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm sorry that there was so much of a delay between these 2 episodes. I've been really busy on other things in my life. Recently also turned 16. So wish me a happy birthday in the comments. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.